Hello everyone, welcome back. It's FNHusa57 here. I have a review for you and just an educational video for you about the brand new Destiny DLC, the Dark Below, the very first weapon that you get if you do Eris Morn's quest line, which is the MURMUR. It's a legendary fusion rifle. It's a really awesome weapon. And basically what makes it so awesome is, for a fusion rifle, it's the first weapon of its kind that has the ability to switch actual elemental damage types. So you can switch between arc and you can switch between solar. Now, switching between these elements does change the stats of the weapon. When you have it on arc damage, you have a faster charge rate, but you have less impact, less range, and you do have a faster reload speed. When you switch to solar, you get a slower charge rate, but a lot more impact, a lot more range, and you have a slower reload rate. So personal preference on that, I like to keep mine on arc, but it's awesome because you can switch elemental types. As you see, there it goes to solar. And I like to keep it on arc, but you can switch elemental types depending upon the damage. It then has 3 different ballistics. You get soft ballistics, CQB ballistics, and you get the linear compensator. And you can switch them up depending on what you like and what you like to use. I like to have that extra range, so I like the soft ballistics, but sometimes I switch to the CQB, which gives it more impact and more stability. Now, this weapon also has Grenadier, so kills with the weapon reduce the cooldown time of your grenade. That's just awesome for my Warlock, since we use grenades a lot.
Watch out.
I also use Enhanced Battery, so you get 8 rounds in the magazine instead of 6. You can use Lightweight or Snapshot if you want, and it has knee pads, so you slide further with this weapon, and then another damage upgrade, and then 3 more damage upgrades. However, it does take a runed core to start the last set of 3 damage upgrades. So actually really quick, now that I've talked about this weapon, I'm going to go ahead and show you this weapon in action. Since we're right here and I just happened to get a public event, I'm going to make this video as quick as possible. But this weapon is a really cool weapon. It's an excellent not assault rifle, my bad. Too much Call of Duty there. No, it's an excellent fusion rifle. This weapon makes it extremely easy to get the bounty where you have to get double kills with the fusion rifle. Because this weapon has such high impact, it makes it very easy to do. It's very effective in the new Nightfall where Arc Burn is on. It's also very effective against anything that has a shield, because you can switch the elemental damage and you can do arc or you can do solar. Now, as you can see with that arc on there, it's very stable and it does a lot of damage. I'm going to go back over here to this other extraction crew so I can do some more damage here. Kill some more people with this weapon. Now, these are low-level fallen, so of course it's going to kill them in one shot. We just got that public event done. It's awesome. I am also going to go over here and complete this first patrol that I picked up, since it is an assassination patrol. I'm going to switch this over to the fire element so you can see what it does with fire. And the optic changes. The sights go from orange for fire or solar damage to blue for arc or electric damage, whatever you prefer to call it. But this weapon is very awesome. Now, you get this weapon by finishing the quest line for Eris Morn, which is the new vendor for the Dark Below DLC. And it's a very easy storyline to do once you complete the quest, and I do have a Let's Play video already up that shows completing all of the storyline quests. I will post a link to that video in the description of this video. I will also be posting Let's Play walkthroughs for each individual mission, so if you want to see what one mission is like, or you're stuck on a mission and can't complete it, just look for those videos. They'll all be in a playlist. But I'm just going to really quickly run over here and kill this guy. So once you complete the quest line, which is basically 3 missions and then a couple patrols and the strike, once you complete that, you're gonna get this weapon. You're gonna get this Murmur, which is an awesome weapon. And this is the first weapon that you're gonna pick up that has the new higher attack rating on it. It caps out at 331 attack instead of only 300, which is really nice. That extra attack really helps, especially in defeating enemies and, you know, doing nightfalls and regular level 30 missions. So as you can see, this weapon does have a slower charge rate when it's on solar damage. However, that's why I keep it normally set to arc, because on arc, as you can see, it is considerably faster per shot. It does an insane amount of damage. I love this weapon. It totally beats my other fusion rifles. I'm going to go to orbit real quick and just go back to the tower so that you can see the vendor that you get this weapon from. I've heard that some people had a difficult time finding her at the tower, but she's actually really easy to find. So we'll just go there and show you real quick, and then that will conclude this video. But right now, this weapon beats out even the Plan C, in my opinion. The Plan C is a exotic fusion rifle, and I like it. I like the Murmur better than even the Plan C or even my old Final Rest, which did have a slight bit more impact, but slower charge rate. And the fact that you have one weapon that you can switch damage types on just makes it so awesome for doing nightfalls or doing anything where, you know, you've got an enemy like a wizard that has a fire shield and say arc burn is on. You can switch your Murmur to do fire damage, blast them with that, and then switch it back to do arc damage so you get the bonus damage, or just keep it set to fire, drop their shield, and then switch to your primary or your heavy weapon, and you don't lose any of your specialty ammo. Whereas if you actually switched between two different guns, you would lose, you know, some of your specialty ammo for that when you switched weapons. So I love this weapon, can't say enough good things about it, other than the fact that I can't fully upgrade it yet, and nobody can fully upgrade it yet, because it requires, right there you see it requires a runed core to do this last tier. It also requires helium and ascendant energy, so make sure you have plenty of those. Now, the runed core you also buy from Eris Morn. She's right over here at the tower. You make a lift, she's right here. She's got this really cool spaceship. Now, the problem is she sells the runed cores, which are used to upgrade weapons gifted from Eris. Now, you have to be Crota's Bane rank 3 in order to buy it, and it costs 5 black wax idols. So save your black wax idols. You'll need them. That's the currency primarily used here at Eris Morn. And as soon as I reach rank 3, I will be buying that to fully upgrade this weapon. Hopefully this video helped and you like the weapon, and you can go ahead and get it for yourself now. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos.